than the speed of sound. It creates a shock wave when it crosses over that threshold, and that's what we hear. So it's basically how it shocks the molecules in the atmosphere as it crosses that threshold, and our ears hear that as a sonic.
All right.
So it's kind of
I love how excited you get.
It's
Science
lesson in Marshall. It is time for us to get our rain gear out again. Here we go. More of the rain is on the way. Tonight looks fantastic. If you're going to be out this evening, we have no weather issues at all. So that part is good. But by the time we get to tomorrow morning, we're going to have the rain back in the region. It's 72 right now in Columbus, so it's very pleasant outside. Breeze out of the north at 9 miles per hour, and your dew points are in the upper 40s. These are your DR Horton America's Builder current conditions. It's only 63 right now in Bucyrus, so you probably want a jacket because you've also got that northerly breeze coming in. Newark's at 70, Logan at 72, Waverly at 76. The next few hours look fantastic. We have lots of sunshine. Even once the sun goes down, then we're going to see a little bit of cloud cover roll in, and more of that gets thicker and thicker. Did you happen to notice over the weekend at 9 o'clock we still have a little bit of daylight out there? So the sun is going down just a couple of minutes later each day, and that is really giving us some nice evenings right now. Here's tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. We're in the middle of the morning commute. And you can see the clouds are getting pretty thick, some rain coming into southwestern Ohio, and that's likely to be here before the end of your drive into work tomorrow. So take your rain gear in the morning. This evening looks great. 65 degrees by 8 o'clock. Overnight lows in the city are going to drop to 49. Outside of the outer belt, you're likely to be in the lower 40s. So even as those clouds increase, it's not quite enough of a cloud blanket to keep us nice and toasty warm. In the meantime, here's tomorrow morning. Here's 8 o'clock. Here comes the rain, and you notice that it's just rain to begin with, but as we get into the afternoon, there's some of these heavier downpours. Some of these are what we're going to be watching for the afternoon and evening. They could end up having some gusty winds, the potential for some rotation, and some large hail. Most of that stays in southwestern Ohio. Columbus kind of on the edge of all of that, but we'll be watching it fairly closely. Then on Wednesday, we're still going to take some rain gear with us. Scattered showers again. Different low pressure moving through the area, and that is what's going to give us another round of showers with a potential for a little bit of thunder. So the best chance of strong storms is going to be for southwestern and southern Ohio tomorrow afternoon and evening. These will be isolated down in the Cincinnati area and down into parts of Kentucky. A better chance for some strong storms there. Where we do get the rain, it's not going to be a lot, but it's enough to start a soggy week. Down toward Cincinnati, closer to an inch. Our part of the state, a quarter to half inch or less. The farther east and northeast you go, the less rain you'll have. So tomorrow, take your rain gear on the way out the door. We'll get to 49 to start the day, and then only in the low to mid 60s for the afternoon. So it's going to be a little chillier, and it's going to be breezy. And with the wet and the wind, it's going to have a little bit of a raw feel to it. 68 for the day on Wednesday with more rain, less chance of thunder there. 61 on Thursday. The rain will taper